Alright, what's up guys? I'm gonna make a video on Steneum. There's tons of hype around this platform right now. This ICO is gonna be a first of its kind. So their lending program and what they offer is lending that pays you back in the coins that you lend. So basically what that means is if you lend 1,000 coins, they're gonna pay you back 1,000 coins and all your interest in coins, not in fiat, so not in US dollars or euros. Okay, they're gonna pay you back in the coins, so that if the coin goes up in value, you're gonna make that profit, plus you're gonna make the profit of the interest on your coin. Okay, it's basically what usi-tech does with Bitcoin. Okay, essentially. So I'm not completely sold on this platform yet, and I'll explain to you guys why. We can dive into the white paper. I mean, pretty much I was just kind of looking at the main question that I had with this platform was how is this sustainable? You know, with all the other lending platforms, when they convert your coins to fiat money, it makes sense, right? Because when you convert it and if the price of the token or coin is worth more at the time, you know, after your loan, the platform made money, so they're able to pay you that interest. But if these guys are gonna pay you an interest on the coin, where the hell are they getting enough income to where they're gonna pay you that interest, right? And if the only income they have is gonna be from their local exchange here, so this Bitsten is supposed to be theirs, okay? And I guess they're gonna be charging a fee based on the transactions, and then I'm gonna get into that too, because that's supposed to be one of their money makers, but I have questions about that as well. So that's the main thing, is how is this thing going to be sustainable? And I mean, the answer to that is I really don't know. I was going through the white paper to see what their explanation was for that, and we can go into that here. Where is it? So here, yeah. So they're saying here, if you loan 1,000, then you'll get back 1,000, not $1,000. You know, so they're gonna pay you back in the coins. And then they're talking about, you know, everybody's putting into lending, then the price of the coin's gonna go up, but that still doesn't. That part makes sense, but that still doesn't explain to me how they're going to pay us back the commission in coins. If they don't really have like a legitimate business to this. Trying to find where they actually tried to explain this. Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. So, okay, so Steneum is created to support bitsten.com, an exchange project. Bam, this guy. It is used to pay trading fee or enlist new coin, and as profit from trading fee on market Bitsten. I don't know, this English is pretty broken, so essentially what I'm thinking is, let's see, daily profit in each one sten is 1 equals MV times fee times 20% divided by total sten. I don't even know. Let's see. Market bitsten.com volume 2,000 Bitcoin. The fee is 3.3%. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's late. Okay, it's probably just late or this English is broken. I don't really get it. But essentially, they're trying to explain it here. They're trying to say something about they're going to take a fee from using their exchange. Okay. Who the hell is going to pay a 0.3% fee for Bitcoin? Dude, that's hella money. Let me see this shit. 9,000 times 0.003. We're doing 0.3%. It's $27, man. So I don't really know what the hell they're talking about with this 20% fee, but they're gonna use this as the profit to pay us in coins, not US dollars. I just don't see how it's sustainable, to be honest. And then the reason why I don't see this as sustainable is because if this is the main way that they're going to be making money, let's look at their platform. They're telling you, I'm going to go ahead and pay you guys back in the coins that you lend. So essentially, they're acting like a bank, right? You put all your coins in the bank, and they're going to pay you an interest. So you're not going to sell this coin. Obviously, you're going to want to hold on to it. You're going to want to keep it there, right? So it's not going to sell. So yes, that'll drive the price of the coin up in value. But if it continues to go up, I mean, let's look at BitConnect, for example. Let's say we're getting at the very beginning, and it drives the price all the way to $200 or $300 per coin. Who is gonna buy the coin at $300 to earn 1% on not even like one coin, or it's just, I don't know. I just don't see it. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Essentially, like, I don't see anybody buying it at a huge price, and I don't see anybody selling it. So the whole idea behind the other lending platforms is people want to sell the coin, or at least to cash out. They're forced to sell the coin, and to get in, they're forced to buy it, right? But for this one, it's the same thing, but if everybody's holding on to it, then there isn't really a demand anymore, because everybody who got in is already in. Does that make sense? So, I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around it. And then on top of that, I just don't see how this is sustainable. I mean, yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, pretty much what I'm planning to do is I'm not ruling this out for the ICO, okay? There's tons of hype around this. So for the ICO, the price starts at 15 cents. Do I think it's possible to get in at 15 cents? Probably not. I don't even think it's possible to get in these other rounds, unless they do something like what Numiv coin did. I was able to get a bunch of them, and a lot of people were happy. So I'm hoping these guys adopt something like what Numiv did. But if they don't, I don't expect to be able to get any of these coins. The demand is so high, the hype is crazy. But if I can get my hands on any of these coins, I guarantee you the first, second, or third day, wherever that peak is, I'm unloading all the coins. I'm just going to sell them. I'm not even going to loan it, because I don't think it's sustainable. I don't know how they're going to pay it. I don't know how long they're going to last. Will the coin go up? Sure. But after it goes up, Will it stay up? I don't know, because I don't see anybody wanting to buy it. You know, they're already gonna have their coins loaned out. So, um, so that's my take. Is it worth to get in? Yeah. Do I see it going past $20? Probably not. I see it probably hanging around 5, 10, 15, maybe $20. I don't see it going any higher than that, because then it just, you know, it prices people out. So, I don't know. Yeah, so, you know, because if I compare it to like usi-tech, you know, usi-tech has other sources of income, and people are calling them, you know, they're not sure, you know, whatever it is, but usi-tech, I feel, is sustainable. They've got other income, and they're paying us back in Bitcoin. I mean, how you can't beat that. Bitcoin is the king, right? So these guys are trying to mimic it with their own coin. Um, but yeah, I just don't see it growing. And if it doesn't grow, or even if it does grow, I don't know how they pay us back in the coins that we loan. So that's that. Um, you know, if you guys do have an idea, maybe I'm just, you know, totally missing something. I mean, I was at work all day, so I was just trying to think of, you know, how is it sustainable? If I were to open a business like this, how the hell was I gonna pay? How the hell can I pay off everybody? You know, like all the other lending programs, they make sense, but this one, without an actual secondary income source, I just don't see it, guys. Comment, you know, enlighten me, convince me, because I really want to make, you know, I really want to make sense of this. I'm probably gonna dig into some more videos and maybe go on the forums and see if I can find an answer to this. But if you guys have it, let me know. Alright, till the next video.